Okay, so I just finished up a trading session. Uh, this is my first day, or like I did lose an account yesterday, but pretty much this is day one of um, trading take profit on a fresh account, and I'm aiming for about $600 in profit for the next 5 days until I can get to the stage where I can start getting payouts. Today was a very interesting day. So just on the 1 hourly chart, we can see that price has finally moved up and taken out last Thursday's daily high. And then from that liquidity purge there, we can see that price starts dropping down. Along that, something that I wanted to focus on, and because of how late I have to stay up to trade New York session, I wanted to see if I can look for London session setups as well. And one of the key confluences that we can find during a London session is during the London Open, which usually occurs before 2 a.m., usually 1:30 to 2 a.m. But there wasn't anything too clear from 1:30 to 2 a.m. So I just looked a bit further left, and we can see that just right after midnight, there is this 1 hour, this 15-minute fair value gap, and I marked that out as the first fair value gap that was created during London Open, or prior to London Open. And I started sitting down on the markets right around the past London session, and we see here that prices run down and tapped into this fair value gap. It's wicked, but wasn't able to break below this order block, and we can see the candle bodies closing above above consequent encroachment, of this fair value gap. And because of that, I was able to take some longs once I got some confirmation. Now, scaling down to the 1 minute time frame, I think right here I tried to take some shorts, but pretty much got stopped out. I'm just gonna put on my execution marks. You can see here I entered a couple trades, took some losses. Probably was down about $600 to $650 here. And once I saw that price was being supported at this area here and created a nice displacement towards the upside, I used this BISI, which is marked out here. So that's the first fair value gap. This is another fair value gap that I marked out that I saw could have been inverted, and I was targeting these highs here. So I entered here, stop loss just right below that second fair value gap created during London session. And I was really patient, which is what I was really happy to see, or really happy about my performance today. I was really patient. So I took a long here, great entry, rode it up towards these highs, and I was wanting to extract a little more, but you see there's some rejection here, creating equal buy side liquidity, equal highs here. So there. And so even though price retraced, I was still confident to keep my stop loss here and allow for price to breathe. And not so long after, it ran up and took out those equal highs. And the equal highs was one draw on liquidity. The other draw on liquidity was this SIBI, or this negative negative fair value gap, which we can see, on the 15-minute. Yeah, which we can see on the 15-minute here, when price has taken out last week's Thursday high, and this is another significant area of interest, because it's the first displacement that has occurred after taking out a significant daily high. And so we can see here that shorts are accumulating. And I tried taking some shorts, but I just kept getting stopped out. I was just, I took a short here, but yeah, see, I got stopped out there. So again, I waited and waited until I can see price showing its hand here again. So I was meant to take a trade here, but I wasn't able to get a fill. And so another displacement occurred to the downside. This is another fair value gap that was created. And again, shorts accumulating here. Yeah, I just really wanted to see like price getting really heavy. Was able to get a really good entry here right before market open at 9:30, and pretty much in just a couple candles, in just a couple 1-minute candles, I was able to put myself in the green and reach my daily target of $600, and that marks the first day. And the drawn liquidity here was the low created towards the end of London, as well as this low here, just right after midnight open. And so from market open, it moved about 600 ticks, which is insane. But yeah, this is a session where I was able to demonstrate a lot of patience, and I could really see the price levels and confluences very clearly. I didn't trade with any fear today, not that I can recall. Even though I took losses initially, I followed my rules. I was like, after I took losses, my goal was to get myself back to break even, and from break even, I can start risking, the full amount or the maximum amount that I could, appropriately, and it worked in my favor. And so that's why I wanted to hop on the live and record my post trade recap, to solidify a successful trading day. I would call this probably one of my most successful trading days. It's not the most I've made in a day, but in terms of trade management, it's one of the best that I've had so far. All right. So I'm hoping that we can extract more from the market um, over the next 5 days. And the goal is to not lose these accounts. Yeah.